Welcome to your flight on Instant Airlines. As we prepare for departure, we ask that you pay close attention to the following safety information on traveling with your photographic film. At Instant Airlines, we know your film matters. Whether you plan to snap some leisurely candids at the beach or are trying to capture the image of a lifetime at one of the planet's several nice views, the one thing you do not want to leave up to chance is how your film makes its way to its destination. So first, let's discuss the X-ray problem. Whether a roll of Portra or a pack of Polaroid, photographic film is sensitive to X-ray light. And if not properly handled, your film could be exposed to harmful X-rays at airport security. Allowing film to pass through a baggage scanner can result in a series of defects, including color shifting, fogging, or worse. It was once believed that film with an ASA lower than 800 would be safe for these scanners, but the looky-loos at security have bigger and better machines than ever before. Now using CT scanners with much stronger and more plentiful X-rays, putting all films at risk. So stay vigilant and use the Instant Airlines motto, PAFSAACOTMGD. Protect all film stocks at all costs or they might get damaged. You might be asking, why don't you just check the film? Why don't do that? Checked luggage gets buzzed by even harsher X-rays than those at security checkpoints. So what can be done? Let's discuss hand-checking film. No, not that silly. Hand-checking at the airport is a process which allows a personal item at security to bypass the scanner and instead be inspected manually by a security agent. Navigating this process was ranked number 3 on Film Digest, top scariest things I gotta do because I shoot film, narrowly beating out drain my bank account. Success in hand-checking is all about PACAC. Preparation and confidence and compliance. If you are prepared and confident, this process should go smoothly. At home, grab a 1-gallon Ziploc bag. The clear bag tells agents you mean business and have nothing to hide. Next, prepare your film by stripping it down to its essentials. For Polaroid film, remove the outer box. Show them the Pop-Tart. For 35mm film, it's often advisable to remove the canisters from their outer tubes. For 120, keeping Pro-Pack sealed often accelerates the process, but keep in mind it may be opened. When traveling with exposed 120 film, you can place your rolls back in the used Pro-Pack boxes to keep them contained. Large format requires more communication. Use an extra strip of tape and write "Do not open" on the box. Pack up your film in an orderly fashion and get ready for action. We're headed for the airport. It's a great day to fly, and a great day to protect your film from harmful X-rays. Look at this joker. Hey Joker, what do you got there?
It's a lead film bag so I don't have to deal with hand check at security.
There are no shortcuts, Joker. Lead film bags like this are sold with the promise of making travel easier. And while they do shield film from X-rays, they appear as a massive red flag to security agents who will take the film out of the bag and then run it through the scanner anyway. Good luck, Joker. Let's do it the right way. After you pass the initial agent and arrive at the scanners, first prepare the bins with everything else you've brought besides film. Then approach a security agent and say, "I have photographic film to hand check." The agent will either take the film from you immediately and bring it to the hand check area, or ask you to wait beside the metal detectors for an available agent. This may take a moment, but they know you're there. Once the film is passed off, the agent will bring it to their station and swab every individual film unit. Then test that swab for banned chemicals in a machine that only takes a few seconds. Some agents are more thorough, while others do the classic swab around town method. After testing, the bag will be returned back to you. You've done it. Your film is now safe to join you in the skies. From here, the film is no longer at risk. That is, until your return flight. Now we will address the top 3 most frequently asked questions about how to fly with film. 1. Can film be damaged after it is exposed? Aside from instant film, which is X-ray safe once it has been shot, roll and sheet film are still at risk after exposure. X-ray damage is also compounding, meaning the more it has passed through scanners, the worse the impact. Number 2. How bad is X-ray damage really? You may hear contradictory stories from people with anecdotal evidence who say it's, quote, not so bad when your film gets roasted. And I didn't have a problem when I did it. These same people drive without a seatbelt on because, well, it never hurt them when they did it, until it does. The power and potential damage of airport scanners differs drastically from city to city around the globe. They even differ between aisles within the same airport. A pack of Instax film could travel completely fine on one trip and experience drastic color shifts the next. These are variables, and when shooting film, the last thing you need is more variables. Number 3, what if I have exposed film inside a camera? Great question. Let's say you're in the middle of a roll and you need to pass it through security. Your first option is to ask an agent to hand check an entire camera along with your film bag. Most often, they will do this for you without hesitation. Alternatively, you could note what frame you're on, then rewind the roll, hand check that, and then when you're ready to resume the roll, put it back in the camera and cover the lens for however many exposures you were already through. Okay, I think you're ready to fly. Remember to ask a flight attendant about Instant Airlines 3200 speed dummy film. If a security agent sees there's high-speed film in your bag, they will surely be more inclined to happily hand check it. We appreciate your attention, wish you a pleasant flight, and thank you for choosing Instant Airlines.
Yeah, so like at first I was afraid. I mean, I was petrified, honestly, to fly with my film because I love my film. You know, it's just so important to like know what you're doing, just generally. And when I speak with confidence and I follow the system, my film is always fine. Thank you, Instant Airlines, from the bottom of my heart.